Hello and welcome. So, this channel is very new, and I'm going to talk about all things tech, all things dealing with sales as well, my learning curves, and all the different challenges that I face. I will be talking about all those different things. Of course, business, anything dealing with business will also be on this channel as well. So follow me, the official Techunicorn. Now, I came up with that name because um, I just recently made a pivot. Yeah, I know. I made a pivot into tech. And this is the reason I wanted to make that pivot. I found myself working, doing everything that I've learned over the years, and everything has been going great. But I also saw this other industry that was just taking off and booming. And so I felt like it was just time to make a shift. What I found is I can also move about within, that tech career and go into still, if I wanted to do HR, I also can be in the tech industry with that too, or if I wanted to do communications or whatever it is. And so last year sometime, um, I ran across this course called CourseCareers, and never heard of it. I had never heard of it before, and so I was just like, okay, let me check it out, because I kept seeing these videos on YouTube, or it was on Instagram. It was Cyrus Harbin and Anthony O'Neill and Trent and Troy and all these different ones, and I was just like, I just keep seeing these people over and over again. What is going on? And so I ended up listening to a lot of their videos, and it was talking about this tech journey and how people can start to break into tech by taking this boot camp, or this course, basically. And so I pretty much continued to just kind of do my research on it, and I did it. I shouldn't have took this long, but I took like maybe 4 months or so researching this course and making sure it's legit, because there's so many things out there and you're really not sure, what's what. And so I ended up researching so long that I guess I need to back up in a way. So I did so much research that I could have really jumped into this whole course and everything a little earlier than what I did. Sometimes you do too much research, you can miss out on great opportunities. Definitely take that note. Doing too much sometimes. And now some people may say too much is, never bad, because you never know what you might get into and all this other stuff. Well, too much of anything is definitely bad. And I would say with research, it is definitely bad, because I could have been, probably light years ahead in this whole tech journey, just if I had started just a little bit earlier. Right? So, anyway, I took the leap. I ended up getting into the CourseCareers boot camp, went to the website. Well, first, there is a free video that you can take, and just kind of look at it and see if it's for you. That was that was a big thing for me. I had to see if it was something that I would actually want to do. And so my background doesn't only consist of HR communications and things of that sort, but it also can include sales. I've done sales in telecommunications in that area. I've done sales in insurance. I've done sales in radio. For all of those that know me from radio, calling the radio stations and just all of that. But so I know sales, but everything on this world, in this world, is ever evolving. And so sales is evolving. And so I was like, well, I need to brush up on my sales because it's been years since I've had any of had any of those jobs. So back to this free course. I took this free course and I found out, oh, okay, not bad. The guy that was talking, I could listen to him. I felt like I was fine, because some people have certain voices that you like, I don't know. But I listened to him and he was great, very intriguing. And it just, kind of pepped my ears up. And I was like, all right, yeah, let's try this out. So one thing, if you didn't know about me, is I'm always looking for a challenge as well. Now, you say, Mika, there are challenges all the time, always going on. There are always obstacles. So what are you talking about? Well, sometimes in my careers or, different places, after a certain amount of time with being with them, I get bored. Because I've already tackled whatever the obstacles are at that job. And so, or I've already gotten promoted so many times or whatnot. And so I was just like, oh my goodness. But what I found with tech is, oh my gosh, you could continue going and keep getting promoted and keep, growing and keep learning new things and keep, and so I was like, the tech industry, yeah, let's do that. Now, I still have all my other wonderful entrepreneur businesses and everything else that I'm doing too. But tech is definitely something that just really continued to perk up my ears. So that's why I had to take that leap. After that free video, found out it was for me, I then went on ahead and purchased the course. Now, the thing about purchasing the course is you can do two different ways with purchasing it. You can pay it outright, the full amount, or you can pay, I think it's like $150 every 2 weeks to get to the $500. Now, you don't have to pay the $500. You can use my discount. I have a discount code, which you'll see down below this video, where it will take $50 off of off of that total price, right? So no more paying the $500, right? So yeah, so if you want to pay $450, sounds a little bit better, and keep that $50 in your pocket, then I suggest you use that code that's down below. And so I used the code as well, and I just went on ahead and I kind of jumped in. I immediately, the same day, because I work from home and, or I travel and go different places. So I was able to, just immediately take advantage of that time. Now, it's an intensive course, and it's slated to be 4 months. But let me tell you, it depends on your time, how much time you can dedicate to the course, how much studying, and all those different things too. I finished it in 2 weeks. Yeah, I finished it in 2 weeks. I took the test maybe 3 days later, and I passed. So I suggest, you do one of those two ways, as in purchasing it, and also make sure that, you dedicate, for those that are working full time and, have to go into jobs and all those different things, that you do like maybe 2 hours a day. That would be really good. If you could do that, then you will definitely get through this course in a quicker time than the 4 months that's allotted to it. It's self-paced. It is self-paced. So if it takes you over 4 months, then fine. But I suggest you move quick. More and more people are learning about CourseCareers and everything that it entails. And so when I tell you everything that it entails, my goodness, you will have assistance with your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have that, before you even join the course, I suggest you go ahead and make that LinkedIn. For real. Seriously, it will do you wonders. Now, I've had one for a long time, but you'll know a little bit more about that as you jump into it. And then I would say What else do they have? Oh, so you also have interactive, interactive like scenarios of things like that, where you also get to do like projects. Now, not, I'm sorry, take the S off of projects. A project that also, after you get more than probably halfway in, you're doing the job within the project even before you get the job, if you get what I'm saying. And I dig into that a little bit later on, but I want to make sure this video is not too lengthy, right? So what is it that you need to do? You need to, one, check into CourseCareers, research it, make sure it's what you want to do, especially if you're looking to pivot, especially if you're looking for a challenge, especially if you're just bored wherever you are. It's for high schoolers. If you've, I think 18, yeah, 18 and above, something like that, and you're looking for something new, definitely jump into it. If you are 50, 60 years old and you're looking for something that's different, that's not like what you've been doing, it's your opportunity to do that too. Listen, when I tell you the material is not overwhelming, it is, it's like you're taking a bite at a time as you just kind of dig into it. Sometimes you can listen to it while you're in your car. I mean, I'm giving you all the good stuff right now, right? But I just want to make sure that it's nothing that will take so much time where you're just like, when will I have time for this? No, no. So definitely take advantage of it. Do your research. Not too long. And if you feel like it's a go, go. All right, like I said, my discount code is down below, and we're going to talk some more about all these wonderful things dealing with CourseCareers. I'm excited. I have reached that threshold of, graduating, and so there's more even after the graduation stage that I can't wait to tell you about as well. So, yeah, make sure you take advantage of that. Talk soon.